Today, I'll be teaching you how to make egg tempera paint. First, you will need a couple of paper towels, a palette knife, a paintbrush, an egg, some toothpicks, some water, regular paper or watercolor paper, an empty bowl or container, and some dry pigment. First, what you want to do is take the egg and crack it. Be very careful. You want to keep the yolk intact. Then, with your hands, take the yolk out. Be careful not to pop the yolk sac. Once you've done that, make sure you have no remaining egg whites by transferring the yolk from each of your hands. Now, you want to take another empty container or bowl and using a toothpick, pop the yolk sac. Be careful not to put the yolk sac in the yolk mixture. Using the yolk, you want to take the dry pigment. Here I'm using a green color and put it into the egg yolk mixture. Make sure you don't have clumps like these or else your paint won't mix evenly. Once you've done that, once you've made sure that your dry pigment doesn't have too many clumps, put some water in the egg mixture and mix it with your paintbrush. If you need to, add a little bit more water. Also, add a little bit of water to the dry pigment. If you need to, you can add a little bit more water. Right now I have a little too much water, so I'm trying to get rid of it. Take the water and the dry pigment and put it into the egg yolk mixture. Now you just want to mix it very thoroughly until both the yolk and the water mixtures are evenly distributed within each other. Try to make sure that you don't have any clumps, so then you can have a more even paint. When you've mixed it evenly, take your paper or your watercolor paper, here I'm using both, and paint the surface. One of the many advantages of tempera paint is that it goes on as a light glaze. If you were to grind up the dry pigment more evenly, you wouldn't get these clumps as I'm getting here. Another advantage of tempera paint is that it dries very quickly, as you can see here. Thanks for watching.